I am the Rage and the Worst, and I am back with another Ren reaction. Today I will be doing Money Game Part 3. I have been waiting, anticipating this music video. The story will continue from Part 1 music video wise, because Part 2 was I guess you would call it a compilation lyric video. I don't really know the proper term for what that video is called. I mean, it's a lyric video, but Part 3 will be continuing, hopefully, where Part 1 left off. A lot of people told me that I am in for a ride with Part 3. And when it comes to Ren, you know that you are in for something cinematic is the word that I am looking for. You are in for something epic, and there could be some twists and some turns in this video. You just never know what you are going to get whenever you react to Ren. Or not even when you react to Ren, when you just listen to Ren and follow Ren, because most of his fans aren't reactors. They are people that are just into what he does. So I'm just speaking reaction terms here. But anyways, let's jump into this. I am excited. Let's get it. This is amazing. Like, I'm getting goosebumps.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex.
This is absolutely incredible. The fact that he is going through this young man's age from 1 to we are like on 16 right now, and he is having him in front of a like computer studying. The music video, song, everything, it's just the perfect match, the perfect blend. Straight cinema. I feel like I'm watching a movie. This is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ren, wow. Kudos to you, my boy. And Samuel. Yeah. You get some credit to my boy, but yeah.
Money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside this
I feel like the downfall is literally about to like come. Like we are starting to hit the decline, because when you are somebody that you're born into thinking that money is the means of everything, money is the means of the end, money is key to success, that greed, you just cannot feed the hunger of just greed. So you just want to take it all with the fear of losing it all, because you only know money. You don't know what it was like to live without it, especially becoming a millionaire at the age of 16. So now you don't know what it's like to live without money. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But somebody that don't know what it's like, and I'm not going to say everybody that is born rich is greedy, because that's not fair. A lot of people that are born into wealth develop, I want to say sympathy, but it's not sympathy. They develop something in their brains, or not even in their brains. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they just develop compassion and don't let money rule everything from them. So everybody that is born rich is not like greedy. I know a lot of people that was born wealthy that are humble and cool, and they don't know my struggle, but they have their own struggle, and it humbled them, and they are just good people. So, but anyways, I'm getting away from Ren right now. Let's continue.
Don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed up, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you just feel like you can't be touched. I'm so rich, I can't be touched. No, nothing's bad gonna happen to me. That's when you get got. Like, he's out here betraying powerful people because he feel that he can't be touched. He like, they can't do nothing to me. I'm powerful. But there's always somebody more powerful than you. Yeah, always somebody more powerful than you, man. So yeah, people just make some dumb decisions, I guess. Just greed, man.
With a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Ren is incredible. Like, he is incredible. How long did it take to film this?
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never run.
Wow. Like, literally, when he was 1 year old, he said, mine, mine, give me. He was walking fast when he was young, running. But now he's 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, give me. And now he ain't walking. Like, this is pure artwork. This is artwork from a master genius that is named Ren. He is gonna go down in history one day. He is appreciated right now, but this guy, man, this guy is absolutely incredible. Masterpiece. Wow.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervous.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Absolutely incredible. I am once again at a loss for words after reacting to a Ren music video and song. But once again, at a loss for words reacting to a Ren trilogy. The storytelling is out of this world. The message and meaning behind it should be studied. I am like truly speechless right now, man. Like, wow. Let me know what I should react to next. I know Money Ties is gonna be one of the things that I get requested after this, but I already reacted to Money Ties. It was one of my like earlier Ren reactions that I've done because I just didn't know where to go. So I believe Money Ties might have been my third Ren reaction that I did. So go check that out if you have not already checked it out. I have a Ren playlist, so it'll be easier to find all my Ren videos. But this has been another The Rage and the Worst reaction. Can't wait for the next Ren reaction that I do. Let me know what you would like for me to check out next. Of course, The Big Push, more reactions will be on the way for The Big Push as well. So let me know what I should check out from The Big Push as well. But I am out. Peace.